Hello, this is Mrs. Ostrike, and today we'll be working on lesson 1.3, compare and order numbers. Our essential question is, how can you compare and order numbers? Let's unlock the problem. Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona had 651,028 visitors in July 2008 and 6,665,188 visitors in July 2009. In which year did the park have more visitors during the month of July? Okay, let's see. We have two questions here that we must fill in. How many visitors were there in July 2008? Okay, if I look back here, there were 651 visitors in July 2008. So please write that number in the box here. 51, 0, 28. Okay. How many visitors were there in July 2009? And 665,188 visitors in July 2009. So please write that number over here. Okay, let's continue. Example 1. We can always use a place value chart to compare these two numbers. You can use a place value chart to line up the digits by place value. Line up the ones with the ones, the tens with the tens, and so on. Let's compare 651,028 and 665,188. Write 651,028 and 665,188 in the place value chart below. And this will help us to compare these two numbers. So let's start with the first one. We're going to put an 8 here. We're going to put an 8 here. We're going to put a 2 here. We're going to 0 hundredths, 1,000, 5 10,000s. So it says 5 and 600,000. Perfect. Please write that in your book. We also are going to write the second number in so we can compare. So starting at the ones column, we're going to put an 8 in. Tens column, another 8. Hundreds column, a 1. The thousands column, a 5. The 10,000 column, a 6. And the 100,000 column, another 6. Okay. Start at the left. Compare the digits in each place value position until the digits are different. Step 1. Let's compare the 100,000s. Well, they're both the same. So we cannot complete the comparison because they're the same numbers. Okay. So 600,000 is equal to 600,000 in the bottom number. Step 2. Let's now go to the 10,000s. There's a 5 in the 10,000 and there's a 6 in the 10,000 of the second number. So is 5 10,000s more than, less than, or equal to 6 10,000s? I'm going to write in less than. A 5 is less than a 6. Now that the numbers are different, we can compare. The digits in the 100,000th place are the same. However, the digits in the 10,000th place are different. 5 10,000s is less than 6 10,000s. So therefore, we can say that 651,028 is less than 665,188. So there were more visitors in July 2009 than in July 2008. Make sure you complete this page in your Go Math workbook. Example 2. There is another way to compare these numbers. We can use a number line. So let's put these numbers in order from least to greatest. Use a number line to order 10,408, 10,433, and 10,416 from least, smallest, to greatest, largest. Locate and label each point on the number line. The first one is done for you. So we know that 10,408 is between 10,400 and 10,410. Let's look at the second number, 10,433. So 10,420, 10,430, 10,440. So 10,433 is right about here. 10,430, 31, 33. So that's right about here. So this number is right about here. You can write the number in here so it's easier to see when we need to determine least to greatest. The last number we're going to work with is 10,416. So 10,416 is between 10,410 and 10,420. This large line here is the midpoint. That's 10,415. So 10,416 is about here. You can write this number above like this. So now let's compare. The smallest number is the first number, which is 10,408. The next number is 10,416. And the greatest number is 10,433. So 10,408 is less than 10,416, which is less than 10,433. So you've just ordered the numbers from least to greatest. Okay, boys and girls, on your own, please complete the next 2 pages. When you are done, I will be coming around to check your work. So you will complete the rest of page 18 and begin 19.